You are watching NetSoft IT Academy. 905-812-2923. info@netsoftacademy.com. www.netsoftacademy.com.
Hello and welcome to lab number 5, creating users in Jira Service Management, one of the important lab. Okay, now let's move ahead. To complete lab number 5, we need to log in into home.atlassian. As you can see, I have already logged in into this portal. Now let's move ahead. We are going to click on Jira Service Management. And on Jira Service Management page, we are going to click on Settings and we'll scroll down under Atlassian Admin Settings. Click on User Management. Okay. Now, let's move ahead. On this user page, make sure in left panel that you see, you select user. In right panel, you have users, and now click on invite users. Okay. Very important note that you should know. Let me open a notepad over here and explain it to you. My ID that I'm using here is sayyad.jira@netsoftcollege.com. Let me just very quickly check it once again. Yes, it's sayyad.jira@netsoftcollege.com. Okay. Now, this is my primary ID. Very quick explanation before we move ahead. Primary account that I am going to use. Okay. Sayyad.jira. Let me edit like this. Okay. Now, if I want to add another user, I can have another ID created. But instead of that, if I want all the IDs, all the OTP or authentication code should be delivered on my account, the best approach that we are going to use is, let's say if I'm creating an account for Brian Tracy, my account would be sayyad.jira and I will just add plus B Tracy. Okay. Let's say one more example. If I want to add another user, example, just add it over here, Bill Walsh. I will add B. Similarly, if I want to add Megan Fox, my ID would be sayyad.jira plus M Fox. I'm just showing it to you right away. Okay. If I want to create it for T Azad, let's write it here again. Tariq Azad, sayyad.jira plus T Azad. Now let's write one more as per the instruction that we are going to use. So now we have Bruce Lee. The account would be sayyad.jira plus BLE. This is how your account should be. So instead of sayyad.jira, it's your account, your primary account, and right after your primary account name and before @ you are just going to add plus and user account, plus and user account. You can refer it. Now let's continue with the lab number 5. So I have clicked on invite user. Let me show it to you once again. Click on invite users, and here we are going to give first ID, which is Sayyed.Jira plus btracy @NetSoft College. Okay, here, and then I am going to click on next. I am going to grant access. In the app, I will scroll down. Make sure once you give email ID, select app, and under app tab, we are going to give roles. So Jira Service Management, Brian Tracy is the role that we are giving is customer. And then we are going to click on next, and we are going to click on grant access. Okay. So over here, if you see this, allow the manual invitation, allow instant access, click on allow. Okay. Now let's move ahead and invite another user. For that, we are going to click on, make sure you have selected in left panel user. You see users over here in right panel. Click on invite user, and then we are going to give which ID? ID that we have it over here, Bill Walsh. ID. Scroll down, the role that we have given here, Jira Service Management. From the drop down, from the roles, in the role drop down, we are going to select user agent. User agent, and then click on next, and then we are going to click on grant access. Once again, we are going to click on invite users to invite another user, and now this time we have Megan Fox. Okay, Megan Fox. Role would be, let's say we'll go to Jira Service Management, same, select application, Jira Service Management, and in Jira Service Management we are going to select user access admin for Megan Fox. Click on next. Let's make sure, yes, you have selected Jira Service Management. Under Jira Service Management, under role, you are selecting user access admin. Okay, and then in Jira administration also, this time we are going to give a role which is app admin. So for Megan Fox, make sure Jira Service Management is user access admin and Jira administrator is app admin. Now we are going to click on next, click on grant access. One more time we are going to perform this step. Click on invite user, and this time it's going to be Tariq Azad. And in Jira Service Management role, we are going to select user access admin. Jira administrator is going to be app admin. We are selecting these options. Click on next, and then click on grant access. Let's move ahead and invite one more user, and this time it's going to be Bruce Lee. Let's copy this, paste it over here, and in Jira Service Management we are going to select stakeholder and simply going to click on next, click on grant access. Ensure all the users that you have invited are there. Bruce Lee, Brian Tracy, Bill Walsh, Megan Fox, Tariq Azad. Okay. Now let's move ahead and perform next task of this lab. Okay. For this, on user page, we are on that same screen, same page. We are going to click on our account, your account. Click on your account. For me it is Syed Tehzeeb, and then we are going to click on this page, we are going to click on grant access, and in customer service management we are going to select user access admin and we'll remove user. We are going to move ahead, and in Jira Service Management we are going to select, check this and select user access admin. Okay, click on grant access. Okay, so required access is granted. Access granted, you have 2 new roles that we have assigned. One was for customer service management, another one is user access admin on Jira Service Management. Now let's move ahead and perform another task, the last task of this lab, configuring Jira user account and password. So far what we did, we have invited these users, but we don't have the password for them, right? This is what we are going to perform in this step. Let's move ahead. Now to continue this, we are going to open Chrome in incognito mode. Just validate whether it is working fine. Yes. Open home.atlassian, and here we are going to start with the very first user that we have noted down. It is going to be Brian Tracy. And then click on continue. You should be getting the code on your primary account. For me, the primary account is Syed.Jira. Let's move ahead. Let me check if I have received the code or not. Okay, so I have one code. I will just paste it over here. Okay, it's authenticated. Now what I need to do? I need to provide full name. In this case, it is Brian Tracy and the password. And then we'll click on continue. So yeah, we have Brian Tracy. Okay. Click on profile and click on sign out or log out. We are going to perform the same step for another users as well, whom we have just invited. So let's complete this. This time it's going to be Bill Walsh. Let's see if I have received the code. Code might take some time, but yeah, you might have to wait, but it will be there. Just make sure that you are giving correct IP. So here, now this time this is second user, so it's going to be Bill Walsh, and we have password over here. Yes. Click on continue. We have Bill Walsh over here. Same step. We are going to click on this profile icon that you see over here, top left corner, profile icon, log out. Repeat the same step for another user, which is Megan Fox. Click on continue. You should be getting the code. Let me quickly check it if I have received the code or not. I have received the code. Click on verify, and this time this user is Megan Fox. Let me just quickly check it. Megan Fox, and then we are going to give the password that we have been giving. We are using the same password. Here you go. We are logged in as Megan Fox. Same, top right corner, click on profile. Top right corner, click on profile icon. Click on logout. We have 2 more users. This time it's gonna be Tariq Azad. Email ID, click on continue. Let's check if I have received the mail or not. I have one mail with me. One email is there. I will just copy the code from this email. Click on verify, and this time it's going to be Tariq Azad. Let's give this password. Click on continue. Now we are logged in as Tariq Azad. Top right corner, click on profile, log out. Okay. Now let's log in as Bruce Lee, the last user. Click on continue. Let's check for the code. Just taking some time. Okay, so we have this code over here. Okay, this time we are going to give C. Okay, so now let's log out. With this, we have completed lab number 5. Lab number 5 is about creating users in Jira Service Management. This is one of the important lab. In this lab, we have invited user and we have logged in as those specific users. That's it for this lab. See you in the next one.
Thank you for watching NetSoft IT Academy. 905-812-2923. info@netsoftakademy.com. www.netsoftacademy.com.